We'll get into the details of King Charles' visit to Canada very shortly, but I could not get over this. Justin Trudeau, who of course until 5 minutes ago was the Prime Minister of Canada. So you would think he has some standards, he has some understanding that when you're meeting foreign diplomats and dignitaries, I mean the King of your country, the head of state of your country, for heaven's sake, that you would dress up for the occasion, but apparently not. Because take a look at this. This is what Justin Trudeau rocked up to Parliament wearing today. Look at his shoes. He's wearing sneakers. For goodness sake, green sneakers at that. I mean, seriously, he's wearing a suit, so he's gone to all that effort. He's put on the shirt, he's put on the tie, he's put on the suit, he's brushed his hair, and then he gets to the shoes and he's like, nah, I'm just going to put my sneakers on today because I want to go for a run before I go and see the King. I mean, for goodness sake, there is no circumstance in which you should wear sneakers or runners or whatever you want to call them with a suit. If you're wearing a suit, you should be wearing leather shoes or boots. It's just the rules. If you go to all that effort, make the effort to actually look decent. And you certainly don't do it when you're going to work or Parliament or, for heaven's sake, to meet the King. Standards have slipped so much.
Well, I disagree with you, Caleb. There is an occasion...
That's because you wear them.
Well, I've got them on right now, but there is a reason why you would wear sneakers at an event where the King is speaking, and the reason is you want everyone to look at you. How else to have the attention on yourself when you've got the King of England there? Well, you commit a fashion faux pas such as he has done. And what are we talking about? Before we even get to talking about what the King said, we're talking about Justin Trudeau. Mission accomplished, Freya.
I don't even think the sneakers were the worst part of this. I can tolerate sneakers. I'm a sneaker advocate. But the main problem was the sneakers didn't even match the suit. He could have gone for a tasteful white, a nice navy, something to complement the texture and fabric.
It just proves my point. He wanted to stand out.
This was a clearly obvious move. He wanted to stand out. He wanted to draw attention from the King. And he didn't even, see, look at that. That green and that blue, they clash.
Yeah, but it's the fact that these sneakers at all. I don't care if they're navy or white or whatever. This is a hill I'm willing to die on. We have to maintain some level of standards in this world, or we will end up in a place where everyone goes to work in their pyjamas. Before COVID, I didn't wear a tie to work. But then, obviously I was working from home for all that time, in my pyjamas all bloody day, and I got sick of it. So I started wearing a suit and tie to work every day to create a contrast. And I think there is something nice about that because it shows respect for the people around you.
Sorry, I missed something. Were you wearing a suit and tie when you were working from home?
No. When I went back to
I thought you were saying you got dressed up at home
I was
to
wearing
kind
the pyjamas
get yourself in the mood.
And I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I wore the suit and tie to work. But it shows respect to the people around you that I have put in the effort to look good because I take my job seriously and I take my workplace seriously. And I'm sorry, going to work with your sneakers on makes it look like you don't take the job seriously. If you walked into an interview, I'm telling you, and you've got a suit and sneakers on, they will mark you down against the bloke who has a suit and a pair of black shoes.
So when I walked into the studio tonight wearing a T-shirt and a hoodie, did you sort of give me the side eye?
Mate, look, you've been doing it for 2.5 years, so I'm kind of used to it now. But yes, I would never do it. Never.
Fashion standards change over time. What people wear now, especially post-COVID, most people don't even wear suits to work anymore.
Just to be clear,
so I think this
I'm actually with Caleb that it was highly inappropriate.
For this
but I know why he did it. Do you think it was inappropriate or do you think it was okay?
For this occasion, I think it's inappropriate,
Okay, we're in agreement.
But I defend sneakers and suits.